So today I'm doing a birthday time capsule, and the reason I'm doing this is because my birthday's coming up and I'm going to be turning 23. So I saw this video posted by a YouTuber that I watch, and I thought it was a really cool idea to ask my present self questions, and then a year or two from now, maybe when I turn 25 or maybe next year, I don't know, I'll rewatch this video and see what's changed since this moment in time to my future moment in time. So the first question I have here is, where are you now? So I'm currently in Connecticut in the house that my mom lives in. So question for future me is, are you still living there, and is your mom still living here, or is she in Ecuador? What is the date? What is the weather like? So it's a little weird, but today is June 8th. If I can show that here. It's a little blurry, but it's June 8th. And the weather here is actually a little weird. It's 66 degrees, which usually it's not that chilly in June. And it's 174 air quality. Then from there is, what's the last movie you saw? So the last movie I saw in the movie theaters was The Little Mermaid, the people version. And then the last movie I watched just like on TV was actually last night. We finished one called Strange World on Disney Plus. It was pretty cute. It's an animated movie. I guess both of my last movies were Disney movies. And then what was the last movie that you loved? The last recent movie that I watched that I loved was Jesus Revelation. That movie was really good. It's one that I didn't really expect to like as much as I did, but we watched it during Palm Sunday weekend, and it was just so beautifully executed that I really enjoyed it. But I think one of the movies that I really enjoy no matter what is The Giver. That's a good movie. The way that they did that one was really good because I read the book back in middle school, and just watching it reminds me of how I read it, and it really brings what was in my head to life. What are you listening to? So currently on Spotify, I'm on my phone. The song that I have playing right now is Feel by Robbie Williams. That's the one that I currently have on here, and I've been really into my church music vibes. I have some oldies classical music, but I really like this song called, I want to say it's Can You Hear Me, by Munn, M-U-N-N. That song has recently been one that I've been listening to a lot. Yeah, so Can You Hear Me by Munn is one of the songs that I've recently been getting into, but a band that I really, really enjoy is Moonskins, and that band, the song that I like the most is the one that got them famous, which is Somebody Told Me. But I also really, really like The Loneliest and just their newest album, Rush. So good. All the songs there are so good. Who are you in love with? So I'm currently in love with, and hopefully still in love with, Jake. I love him. But I also love my family. Baby Lucy and Mila, I love them very much. Baby Damien, but he's part of my family. Mom, my sister, all of them. Who is your best friend? So my best friend is Vanessa, but she doesn't like to be called that. And she lives in Spain, and we talk every Friday, or try to. And hopefully when I'm watching this back, I still talk to her all the time. But if I don't, give her a call and show her this part of the video so you can be like, look. But yeah, she's a really close friend of mine. And then, what do you wish you could own right now? So I wish I could own a new car because my car is yucky. I'm kidding, it's not yucky, but it's a 2002, I think, or 2001 Nissan Altima. So it's not a bad car by any means, but the power steering fluid is really, really low, and it doesn't stay up. So I would want to own a new car. What do you want your next vacation to be? So my next vacation, I want it to be Disney. I can't wait for the Disney trip that we have planned for July. But if it's somewhere that I'm not necessarily, I already know that that's going to happen, hopefully, fingers crossed. But next vacation spot, I really want to go to, I guess I have three spots, and I think it would be Japan. I really want to go to Japan at some point. Maybe not the next vacation spot, but like one of the next ones. Australia has always been another country I wanted to go to. But I think the most realistic country, or like vacation that I would want to go to next, it would be like the Cape, or like one of those Maine, Vermont areas, because I think it would be nice and like a cute little vacation spot. What are you most worried about? What am I not worried about? No, I'm kidding. I think the thing I'm worried about right now is finding a new job, because it's been a couple of weeks since I finished working at IBM, and I've had like a couple recruiters reach out and stuff like that, but nothing that has made me feel like I should be working at certain companies or moving for certain companies either. So it worries me, but at the same time, I'm trying to put everything in God's hands. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, you have a brand new job that you love, but we'll see. What's some amazing things you expect? What's one amazing thing you expect to do in the coming year? So one amazing thing I expect to do in this year, once I turn 23, I want to do another mission trip. I really enjoyed doing that last year, so I think that would be something amazing. Or if not, celebrating the baby's first birthday, my sister's baby's first birthday, that would be amazing, like being able to like spend that with him. What is your favorite recent memory? I really enjoyed playing mini golf with my mom and Jake. That was really fun. Like that's a nice little memory that we have. I also enjoyed like being with Mila and Lucy. I feel like this week I've spent so much time with them that like just seeing them grow and play and whatever. Those are really fun memories that I have. Ooh, and FaceTiming my sister's baby. Well, FaceTiming my sister, but the baby saying "I love you." Well, he didn't say "I love you," but he made the sounds. So it's something that is a favorite memory, and I'll put some videos up, I think, so you can like rewatch that in case you forget it. I love you. Yay! Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye-bye. But those are definitely favorite recent moments. What are your life goals at the moment? So my life goals at the moment are, I'm not really sure. I think obviously traveling to all 7 continents, even though Antarctica is one of those that could or could not happen at some point in my life. Then from there, I think another life goal of mine is to go to all 6 Disney Worlds. My progress in that, because I'm reading the next question, is did you make any progress on them? So for Disney, yes, I've gone to 3 out of the 6. For the continent ones, I think I've gone to 4 out of the 7, I want to say, because I'm missing India, Australia, and Antarctica. From there, I've gone to all the other ones. But some other life goals of mine is owning my own property. So progress on that. I don't own this house, but I did help pay for it. So I feel like there's a little progress in that because I understand now how mortgages work. But hopefully in the future I'll have that. And then another life goal of mine that recently started was to be a great aunt to my little nephew. So hopefully in a year or 2 from now when I watch this back, I have a good relationship with him even though he's far away, and I'm the cool aunt that travels around and gives him cool gifts, but also sees him often and he knows exactly who I am. And then some other life goals of mine are obviously to be like a good wife and mother, but hopefully in a year or 2 from now, maybe it's a conversation. I don't think I want to be married at the age of 25, but maybe you're like proposed to, or that's like a thought, but hopefully no kids or anything like that in the next 2 years. Next question is, how much do you think gas will cost at the end of next year? So whenever you watch this, I don't really know how much gas costs right now. I want to say it's like $3.75, maybe it's $4.25. I really do not check because I've never checked for gas. I kind of just go and pay for it. I know that's not a good thing, but just the way we are. So let me know, one, how much it costs, and then two, are you now checking how much gas costs whenever you go put gas in your car? Or is your new car one that doesn't need gas, so you're not even paying for it? A thought. Just a thought. What are your wishes for the upcoming year? So for the upcoming year, I think definitely travel a bit more, go to somewhere new that I haven't been to before, finding a new job in something that I enjoy doing, and then maybe, just maybe, purchase something big, as in like the car that I want, or not the car that I want, I don't know what kind of car I want, but just a new car. Yeah, I think those are three little wishes that I would want for the upcoming year. And then obviously being healthy, happy, my family being healthy and happy. But then the next question is, what do you think you will be doing this time next year? So this time next year, or whenever you watch this, so maybe I will do it every year, not until I turn 25. I don't know. We'll see. But what I think I'll be doing next time I watch this video is, it will be my birthday week time frame. So hopefully I already started my birthday festivities, and I think I would be working for sure, trying to find that work-life balance, enjoying life, maybe getting ready for a vacation. And I think I will be not in the same place I am now, but definitely moving in that direction of finding my new spot to live in if my mom's still in Connecticut and not in Ecuador, because I feel like if she was to move to Ecuador, my life would be a little different. So I think it depends on her too. But the next question is, what do you think will change about you over the next year? So I think what will change about me in the next year is how I do my day-to-day living. I feel like I'm an adult now, so I have to be more cautious about how I spend my money and like how I balance stuff. So I think just, having a better balance of what's a necessity to purchase and what's just I want to have purchase. And then it says, how do you want to grow? So I want to grow in a way that I can become the best version of myself. I feel like that's something I try to do every year. But I think, like always, go to the gym, eat more foods and not be as picky. And I think I've done a good job since last year. So maybe next time you watch this, you eat everything, you're like, what have I been missing all my life? Because I'm a little bit of a picky eater. So hopefully you still like cookies and pizza. My favorite pizza is Romanacci's right now. Ooh, and Pizza Life. But that's when I share because it's a big pie. And then my favorite cookies at the moment are Tate's cookies. Those are really, really yummy. Those aren't questions on this. I was just going into a rant. But let me know if you still like those or if you found something better. Where will you be living next year? So I think I'll still be living here, I hope. And if I'm not living here anymore, once again, maybe not next year, but the next time I watch this video, yeah, maybe I'm still living here, but maybe I move to a new spot. I want to say probably still in Connecticut, but not if it's not in Connecticut, hopefully New York and not Texas. But we'll see, because maybe I'm watching this and I'm in Austin and it's like, girl, you had no idea. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully it's either Connecticut or New York or just East Coast in general. Next question is, what's one piece of advice you would give your future self? Stop worrying, trust God, and let Him work through you and all the things, because at the end of the day, you can worry about everything and He might have completely different plans for you. So just take it slow, take everything one step at a time, and just enjoy the journey and the process, even though I know it's a little bit hard. And then, what is your purpose in life? So I think my purpose in life is to spread the good news that Jesus is real. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm not really sure what my purpose is. I definitely know it has something to do with like God for sure, because as of right now, maybe things will change in the future, but I don't think so. Like, I am Catholic, and I do believe that, God has a plan for me. I just don't really know it that well. And maybe I do. I just don't think I do. I don't know. But I think my purpose in life is really just to be kind and to help others, grow in their faith or just find faith. And I think it might have something to do as well with like music or the arts in general, whether it be design or, musical arts. I definitely think is something that like gives me purpose and joy. But now that those questions are done, the next couple of questions are about my channel, because honestly I'm not I'm not a YouTuber. I don't have any follow as of right now. So the first question is, how many followers / subscribers do you have? So on this one I have it for Instagram and YouTube. So on YouTube I'm pretty sure I have 0 subscribers right now, because like I said, I do not post anything at all. Like, I've just started doing it at the beginning of this month. But on Instagram I have 867 followers. So maybe that will grow in the next year or two. And then how many posts do you have? So on Instagram I have 268, and on YouTube I think I have 2 or 3, because by the time I post this video I'm gonna have my 21 years in the States, Mystic, and New York City. So it should be 3, but when I'm recording this it's only 2, because the New York City one comes out tomorrow. So yeah. And then how many times do you think you'll post in a year? So like I said, if I continue posting, there could be more than like 20, 30, even 40 YouTube videos out. But if I don't, then I'll probably just have like 10 at most. And then on Instagram, it's probably going to go up by like another 10, 20, depending if we count reels or not. But yeah, it'll probably be like 300s by the time you watch this. And then what have you posted about? So on my Instagram, I just post anything about what I'm doing. So whether it be a trip, if it's a reel, it's just whatever's trending, and then whatever I think looks pretty with the pictures I have. And then on YouTube, I've been doing, I guess now 2 sit-down videos, but it's more of like time capsule, remember these moments. And then just vlogs about fun stuff that I've been doing, because I think it's really cool to have videos and just things of memories, and then being able to share that as well. So I think I'm just gonna stick to that. I don't think I'm gonna be doing challenges or stuff like that, but maybe, who knows, like if I actually get like subscribers and put this out in a way that like other people watch it, maybe. But as of right now, I think it's just like a whenever I want to reminisce, I have my YouTube channel and I can look at it. So that's that. And what do you think you'll be no, what have you posted about, and what do you think you'll be posting about? I did it backwards. So what have you posted about? I've been posting vlogs and sit down videos, and then on Instagram, the usual, what I do, what I've done, stuff like that. And then, do you enjoy creating content? So I think this question is more of like, in the future, do you enjoy doing that? Because for me right now, I like posting stuff. I think it's pretty cool, but at the same time I get a little apprehensive when I'm recording things, because like I feel like people are watching me. So how comfortable do you feel with content? And if you have been recording yourself out and about doing stuff, how do you feel about it? But from there, that's it with these questions. Can you see it? I hope you're doing great, and I don't think I have anything else question-wise. And right now you're recording on a Nikon ZFC. So let me know if you have another camera, because right now you only have one that you use, and then the other Nikon Clore something that you've had for a really, really long time. And you only have one lens, so let me know if you bought any more lenses. And right now you have an iPhone 13 Pro. Your backdrop kind of changes every single time You turn it on and off. So there's that. Currently, these are the jewelry you're wearing. It's these two necklaces, this hoop earring, and then these earrings right here. Let me know if you were able to take these off, because I'm afraid to. And right now, these earrings, the top ones, because you have both, you're kind of making more holes, and you know that. And they don't hurt right now, thankfully. So like if I'm touching it, we're good. But sometimes it's a little ouchy. So let me know if you, one, if it's different, and then two, why did you choose to change them? Because I don't think I can take them out. So I would want to know that. And then these are the rings you wear every day. So it's this ring that you got in Dubai. These rings, the top one is the one that you got in Ecuador, bottom one in Italy, and then this middle one also made in Ecuador, which is the rosary. So yeah, with that, I don't really think I have anything else, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and you enjoyed looking back at 22-year-old, your 22-year-old self, which is about to turn 23. So yeah, hopefully next year or the year after, either when you turn 24 or when you turn 25, you take a look back at this video and you record yourself watching yourself doing it. So until then, see you later. Mwah. Love ya.